Okay, we're looking at the 3 good uprights that I have. Still, Joanne ain't come and got this yet. My sister. So we're gonna test all these out and compare the goodness of them. We'll start with the Hoover, and then we'll move on to the Sanitaire, and then down to the Red Boss. So let me get them plugged in, and well, I'll plug them in right now. Get all these plugged in, and we'll try them out. I'm undoing the Eureka first because it's harder. I'm gonna put some crap on the floor from the Kirby over there, and we'll have that as test dummies. The Kirby is in pieces. I'm gonna be doing another video on the Kirby eventually, as soon as I figure out what's causing it to not work right. Get these plugged in. Plug this one over here. There's Sammy again. She's weird. I really don't see why she is, but she's weird. But I love her. The only pet I actually ever had. Well, I had a love parrot and it died. But anyway, let's see if we can dump some crap out of the Kirby onto the carpet. And I have to use 2 hands. You need 2 hands. That phone, if my phone falls, then it's my fault. Alright. Kirby bag. Now dump this crap onto the carpet. Got as much as I could. Dust flying everywhere. Alright. Grind it in there and try the. Well, start by with the Hoover. You know, I better hold the camera. Alright, so we're gonna start with the Hoover and move on to the Eureka Sanitaire. Alright, so here's this one. There's that one. Next, onward, we are on to the Sanitaire. Put the head down so it works better. Alright, here we are with this one. Let's try it out. Alright, I noticed a high-pitched whine in it. So I don't know really. But, well, let's give the boss a little whirl before it goes. Get the handle on. Now, floors is where the brush roll motor is not working. And carpets, it turns on a separate motor down in here. But let's see how this works. And I was expecting it to work a lot worse than that. This one really ain't the best one. It mostly relies on suction and all that to do the work. So that's not really the best one I ever had. So we'll finish this off with the Hoover. It's the best one I ever had. Definitely a lot better than those two did. The Hoover is really the best vacuum I ever had. I have used one of these before, but I think it was either the convertible estate or the elite style. This one ain't the elite style. I really don't know what style it is. It just says Hoover convertible. But yeah, it did a lot better than these two did. Pretty much all this picked up was the paper, shredded paper. But let's check the heavy object compartment. Not really much there, but you can see down here on the brush roll. The brush roll is not really that great. It's not ball bearings. It's just a piece of plastic with very, very weak bristles and all that. It's not. It's just very simple, cheap, and all that. It's just very simple, and brushes on it are very cheap and weak. And you can see it's easy to bend them. And that one's not really. It's very, very. The point of it saying super light is because it's real lightweight. The whole thing is just lightweight plastic. But we have more test subjects. So let's give the sanitaire another whirl. This ain't really bad for something I really had to work on when I got it. But the bad thing that when I got it, it actually had a Hoover belt on it. I think that people say that, why not? Since they both look alike, they work on both. It actually had the one that's in the Hoover convertible that I have here. It actually had It actually had this belt that is on the convertible now. But here's a note, all you people. The belts that are on the convertibles and Decade 80s through Decade 800 and all those older Hoovers, the Eureka belts are bigger and the Hoover belts are smaller. So for a Hoover, use a Hoover belt, and for a Eureka like this one, use a Eureka brand. Textile R&D. Do not use a Hoover belt on sanitaires or anything. Just use the actual brand. The Hoover belts will tear up your bearings, your motor bearings. So, anyway, there we have it. All the fair working uprights. The good working uprights that I have. 3 uprights. Again, you know what I want you to do. Subscribe, comment, need more comments, and put a like. And I will do another video, and I will go and I will upload this video and be back with something. Probably have something.